So what advice would you give to someone who maybe is in here right now and is thinking about doing it? What one piece of advice would you want to give them?
Do your research. Look out there. You can find information absolutely everywhere. You can find lots of information right here today. That's why you're here. So we talked about beauty, and that's exactly what we all have in common today. We've all come to learn something about it, whether it's with your makeup, your foundation, your mascara, hair products, and we have a fantastic stand with the Juvederm Beauty Decoded event going on here just to demystify all of that, because you brought up a lot of really good points there, Josh. Is it going to make me look overinflated? Is it going to make me look like a balloon? And the answer is absolutely not. And we need to find out, how do we go about getting there? So do your research. Find out who you're going to see. Find out who your practitioner is. And during your consultation, or even pre the consultation, find out more about them. Are they General Medical Council registered, general dental, nursing, whoever it is you're seeing? They are all regulated, and find out where you can find that from. Find out the products that you're using as well, or that they're using. Find out what's going to be used in your skin, in your face. You need to know. Choose your brands wisely. And then find out how they're going to do it as well. So you want to see their work. Ask to see their before and afters. And any good, great practitioner will be able to show you his or her work. And then choose your time wisely as well. So when I mean that, I say take the time to listen. Take the time to have your assessment, get the information, pricing, all of that. Find out the risks, the benefits, the side effects. I find that consultations could be done so quickly sometimes. Patients don't know that some things can cause side effects. Maybe not immediate, but in the long term. Maybe even bruising. Choosing it in a timely fashion that will suit your lifestyle. And then finally, don't get pressed into making a decision there and then. Anybody that says to you, sign up now and you'll get 50% off, I would say walk away.
Out that door.
Away. Out the door. We believe in the clinic, we believe in a cooling off period. Go away. Take some time to make that decision. Look at all the information out there. Research me. I'm open and transparent, just like everybody else. So take your time, go away, and then make the decision in your own time. You've got to be in control of this because it's your skin and your face, so you own that.
Amazing. What would you say, Rylan?
Yeah, I mean, I'd sit there and say, I don't want to, and I'm sure I'd speak for all of us when we sit here and say, we're not sat up on this stage sitting here going, everyone get fillers, it's amazing, you're all going to look beautiful and you're going to feel $1 million after it. That's not what we're saying, but the message that I think we're all trying to get across is, if you're happy with the way that you look, then that's fantastic, and we're so happy for you, and I'm over the moon for you. But if you're not happy with the way that you look, and you feel that you do want to get something done, that's okay. It's not taboo. It shouldn't be taboo. If you want to cosmetically enhance yourself in any way, and by any way, we sit here and said, whether it's getting a new mascara, it's not got to be having filler. But when it comes down to fillers, it can change the way you look. I have completely transformed my face by fillers. And if any of you just do like a small Google search of like a young Rylan, you will probably think there's been witchcraft involved.
We have a panel on that later.
There might have been. I've completely changed my face, but I wanted to do that. And do I put success or anything like that down to me changing my face? No. But do I put a newfound confidence in putting my blazer on, putting my shirt on, putting a lot of foundation on, and a little bit of contour and walking out of the door in the morning? Yeah, I do put my confidence down to that. And I'm so over the moon that I took that step to make that choice, speak to someone who is a professional that guided me in the right direction, and whenever I went off course, brought me back onto course. And I'm sure you will all make mistakes along the line and think, oh, I wish I didn't get my eyebrow waxed that thin, or I should have went for HD, I should have went for this. But that's a learning curve. But just remember, I mean, I've always used Juvederm, and we're obviously talking about Juvederm today, but it's all I've ever used. And I know if anything was to go wrong, I'm in the right hands. And two, that my practitioner would know how to correct it and what to do. Nothing is forever. As you was just saying, and I think that's a really important point, nothing is forever. This will go away. And if you want it gone quicker, and it's something that you think, actually, a month down the line, I wish I never had this done there, I don't want it, get it dissolved. It can be done. It's not a really difficult process, but being in the right hands, you will always be looked after. And if you're not happy, change it.
For sure.